Finally, Wike has been declared wanted in Ijoland. As I speak to you, this is not time to waste. I keep saying it. When you think you have monopoly of violence, there are people who will tell you that you are just learning because you are starting from what they have done before. And these are exactly things that are happening to Wike right now. Yes, of course, Wike supporters might come for me for this video. Maybe I'm saying trash, I'm saying not. But every reasonable Nigerian knows that what Wike is doing is absolutely wrong. And the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria, who is supporting Wike, maybe probably because of virtue of his 2027 elections, of doing this, every reasonable Nigerian need to condemn it. Watch this video by yourself. As I speak to Unana, Ijaw people don't declare Wike, say they don't want to see Wike. They don't want to see Wike for Ijoland. They don't want to see Wike for Bayelsa because they talk now say they want to invite Wike go Bayelsa state where former Goodluck Ebele Jonathan come from. Wike want go there, want go show himself, say na him dey, na him be the Superman, na him know how to control President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Whatever I tell the judiciary is what we do. But right now, make una watch this video where they don't tell Wike, say if they born in Papa well, make his step in leg enter Bayelsa state. As I dey tell una now, una know say they talk go be like say these things. Now, if you say because of say they bomb a pipeline, they destroy this thing, that's why you declare state of emergency for Rivers State. Bayelsa too, they have a pipeline, they have been vandalizing pipeline in Bayelsa. Go and declare Bayelsa state a state of emergency. If that should be the case, in places where Fulanis are killing, in all those states, Akure, the indigenes of Akure now are protesting every day about the killings of their people by Fulani herdsmen. Go and declare that place a state of emergency. Yesterday, 11 Fulanis were killed and born alive in Edo State. Go and declare Edo State a state of emergency. What are we saying in essence? What is what doing? Is what doing? What these people are doing is an insult to democracy. It's what every reasonable Nigerian needs to stand up and condemn this evil act. Watch this video now. It's no more. The video is no more. Maybe 1 minute or 130 minutes. This message, the Ijaw people through the governor of Bayelsa, don't show him. Go give Wike. Say if the phone away, make it enter river, make it enter Bayelsa state. Say Bayelsa is not a river state. Watch this video. I'll come and analyze it.
But with his own number, that is going to host the Minister of FCT in Tombia roundabout in Bayelsa. The minister is not from Bayelsa State. This is not FCT. This is Bayelsa State. All service commanders should be at alert. That meeting must not take place in Bayelsa State. He can host his minister anywhere outside Bayelsa State. And I direct further that no public place, no public school, no public place, infrastructure should be used by anybody except by the approval of the state government. Every public facility in this state owned by the Bayelsa state government, nobody can use it except with the express approval of the Bayelsa state government. And nobody should import and export insecurity in their states to Bayelsa state. And so service commanders, you are put on alert that any of such gatherings should not and will not hold in Bayelsa state. There is a government in place here, and this government and the security agencies have worked tirelessly to keep the peace of this state. If somebody cannot take care of their state, they shouldn't import it to where we have peace. Ijaw people are not fighting federal government. We are rather supporting the government of Tinubu for what he is doing in Bayelsa state, particularly for giving the contract of phase 2 of Nembe Brass Road, and the contractor has come to report himself. And like Oliver Twist, we are asking for more for Ekirimo Age Road to partner with us, for Oporoma Ukubi-Kolama Road to partner with us. And we are happy that the president is doing that. So why will anybody want to set the job people against the federal government?
Don't see this video, but these are the actions many of us were expecting Fubara to take. But Fubara was a weak look. Fubara did not act fast, and they capitalized on the weakness of Fubara and the death with him. 6 months has been taken away from Fubara. If you ask me whether Fubara will return back as a Rivers State governor, for me, I don't think so. It will be happen. But even if he come back as a governor of a Rivers State, you will know so many things have gone wrong, right? The governor of Bayelsa now that you have just watched now have shown what make him the governor. That nobody, it is not the president that elect him to be governor. It is the people that voted him to be governor. And so he has used his power. If the poor Wike will make Wike step a leg, enter Bayelsa State. Say because of some people now don't come up for they have a pro-PDP in Bayelsa State now. They are forming alliance with Wike. Wike is coming their way. Is Bayelsa State a state of Wike? Is Wike the president of Nigeria? Why will any reasonable Bayelsa citizen, because of you have a problem with the governor, you feel that Wike is the most powerful man you can invite to come and shake the governor? And that's why the governor of Bayelsa now is telling that the security has been alerted. The youth of Bayelsa has been alerted. Everything has been put in place. Whoever that invited Wike for Bayelsa State is going to be it's going to draw the battle line. And of course, I believe that the Nigeria security agents should have seen this video where the presidents who are keeping quiet, who are keeping Wike quiet for Wike to be doing all these things, to be making the country to be born on fire, to call this man to order. Wike is not the president of Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. He's not even the vice. So I wonder, he's not holding any position in PDP. Why are they inviting Wike to Bayelsa State? Can anybody explain to me? Is it not that this man, this government, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is making Wike to be too powerful in this country and nobody can talk to him? Look at the crisis everywhere in Nigeria. Look at what is happening. Look at the killings. People now kill for funds. The Fulani men, they kill for funds. And people are retaliating now. 11 of them were born in Edo State yesterday. I will show you the video. Give me 2 minutes. I will show you the video how they born 11 Fulani headers with guns, with their AK-47. They loaded their AK-47 inside trailer yesterday, and the people were able, smart enough to catch them, and they were born alive. They were killed and born alive. Watch the video. Let us also analyze it.
See trailer waiting for see gun, no, uncountable gun. O sitting na carry on the trailer na I not about car. Fair. I never carry so to. In our walk on no man want to go on the trailer na o sitting not the work yo. I na about car. They parking. Oh man, I just finish here now. No. We go there
Okoro mi wa gbogbo wewe o kidnapper na gebere for sisi fu kokun moto o sisi ebi o sisi kokun moto o sisi fun kan moto o sisi fun kan moto o sisi fun kan moto go fesan ba go o to am na what to na nya to a any kidnapper na.
Have you watched it? Have you seen what is happening? You can now see now that people are now taking law into their hands. Am I saying what these people do by burning the Fulani headers, burn them to ashes? The answer is no, I'm not supporting. But when the government refuses to do the needful to protect the people will no longer have a choice to find a way to protect themselves. Are we surprised? A man from Adamawa who tried to defend himself in attack of the Fulani eventually was able to kill the Fulani man. The Supreme Court of Nigeria said the man should be sentenced to death because he defended himself against the Fulani. Yesterday, I posted a video where these Fulani men headers will take their cattle to people's farm. They destroy their crops. They even uproot their cassava and feed their cows. And yet, you say people who have spent their money, they have any resources to go to farm, to call laborers to do the farm. Then these Fulani men now have the audacity to carry their cow inside the farm and destroy you. And you think people will just hold their hands and be looking. These are the reasons why we are saying that this country called Nigeria has expired. This is an expired country. We are prolonging the evil days, as I used to say, without any fear of anybody. Before the general election in 2023, whether Peter Obi win, whether Atiku win, whether this Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is now president that win, if they refuse to do these two things which I mentioned, they cannot see headway. If you like, bring angels from heaven to come and rule this present Nigeria, it cannot see any difference, because this country is built on a faulty foundation. The foundation needs to be destroyed. Without you destroying the foundation, you are just wasting your time. That's why you see everything that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing today is a waste of time. The more he's trying to make Nigeria to be better, the more Nigeria is getting worse. Yes. The more he's doing all he's trying to, I want to look at the rate of hunger in the land. Look at how the cost of things in the land. People cannot eat in Nigeria. It has never been so bad in the history of this country. I said two things. If you are a president of this country, the only thing you can do to solve this problem of this country, Nigeria, divide this country, let everybody go on their own separate way. If you don't want to divide Nigeria for everybody to go their separate way, restructure this country, let every region be responsible for their security and whatever they produce. If you can only do these two things, forget about it. Give Nigeria 2 or 3 years, we will bounce back and be a great country. You know, is there anything wrong by making Nigeria a republic or United Republic of Nigeria, just like as US is? US, you see Texas, Florida, you see so many states in US. They are independent. They pay some percentage to federal. This is how it's been run. You cannot join people together and look how on earth will you bring Fulani, these Fulani people who believe that killing is an enjoyment, you bring them to join the South. It's not done. Moreover, we keep saying, who is Nigeria? Nobody is Nigeria. These British people came to destroy us by joining us together. Nobody is a Nigeria. Nigeria is an English name. What is the meaning of Nigeria in Yoruba? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Igbo? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Hausa? There is no meaning of Nigeria. And such, nobody is Nigeria. And that's why you see that these Fulani men are capitalizing on this area, that nobody is Nigeria. They hold this country. They come from Sahel. They came from Burkina Faso. They come from Mali. According to the former president of this country, Buhari, said they are not Nigeria Fulani, but they are not Nigeria Fulani. They keep coming to Nigerians and be killing people for fun. And yet our government, they fold their hands. How on earth will Fulani will be going out with AK-47 to guide their cows? And me, ordinary man, who is going to my farm, I'm only going with cutlass. Who does that? Who does that? So this country need to rise up and do the right thing. Let's stop prolonging this evil ahead of us. Restructure this country. Let everybody control their region. If you have in Yoruba land, in Oduduwa land, if Oduduwa is the one controlling their region, a full animal will not have audacity to come into Oduduwa land and become and commanding and be killing people and go scot-free. It will not happen. In Ondo State yesterday, a protest was held in Ondo. The major road was blocked because of this killing of these Fulanis. When Buhari was there, we thought because Buhari was their brother, that's why they kill in form, they kidnap, they do all sorts of things, and the government cannot do anything to them. Now Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is now the president of Nigeria from Southwest, why is it that this Fulani bandit still continue killing without nobody saying anything? Who is sponsoring these people? Who is backrolling them? Where are they getting these AK-47 sophisticated weapons they are going about with? Please share this video. Let everybody see it. Everybody must stand and defend. You speak when you are alive. When you are dead, no, you cannot come out and speak. That is why I speak to the middle belt where I came from. Don't allow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to deceive you people because of his selfish interest, because he wants to become a president in 2027 by allowing you to sell your land to Fulani. The moment you sell your land to Fulani, you have sold your destiny. It's just like a friend. Oh, my friend is he like a shelter. Come and stay with me. Telling a friend to come and squat with you is not always a problem. But telling your friend to leave, that you are no more comfortable with his day, that is where the major problem always comes from. Go and check that people who have accommodated people to stay with them, at the end, how did they end? It end in quarrel. It end in disaster. Some even lose their life because of it. So selling your land for Fulani for them to come and rear their cow, you are automatically selling your father inheritance to them. They are not good. These Fulani headers are not good people to make friends with. Share this video and drop your comment. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. One love to you. I meet you on this same platform again. When we dey talk sometimes, they go say our mouth dey smell. As we dey talk now, this confusion where Mr. President don cause for Rivers State by removing Sim Fubara, removing the deputy, suspending the Rivers State National House of Assembly member. The chaos wey don dey cause, shebi una don dey see am. Make una watch this video, the video wey Ijaw leaders do. They don take their stand now. They don tell President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, since you prefer Wike than the Ijaws, we have decided on what to do. I want you people to take your time now. Make una watch this video. As Ijaw leaders don't meet, don't finally, when you talk about the Ijaw leader, you talk about the Ebele Goodluck Jonathan, the former president of this country. You talk about the rest of them. They have taken their stand against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Since Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, preferred to stand with Wike than the Ijaws. No wonder Wike have the guts and call the Ijaw people, Ijaws are the minority in Nigeria. That one alone, today, if we are a country that respects the masses, Wike is supposed to be suspended from the minister of Abuja. Because as it is, Wike is using Nigeria taxpayers' money. He's not using his money. For him to have that audacity and insult a tribe, he should be suspended. He should be suspended. Look at the same thing the senators. The senator that is in charge of the committee of senators that are in charge of Natasha. You can see the way that young senator from Ebonyi State was insulting Dr. Eze. Dr. Eze, is it Eze Kwesili? You can see the way he did not even feel that, oh, let me respect this office of being a senator. You can see how he was dishing the word. The woman is a disgrace to womanhood. He was saying all kinds of things. Where have we getting us to? Do we now say we now have this kind set of people that are now ruling us as a leader, and we expect to see change? Watch this video now, where this is just now they have agreed. Their spokesperson now is telling what the action they are going to take any moment from now. I don't want to waste your time. If this today is your first time of watching us, turn your on notification, subscribe to this channel, because we'll be giving to you. We are not afraid of anybody. You people are sending me message, oh, DSS will come for you. DSS will be this. Are the DSS, are they not in Nigeria? The DSS, are they not hungry? Let them come. We are not afraid of anybody. We are not afraid of anybody. Watch this video that the Ijaw leaders have sent to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. After watching it, I'm coming back to analyze this video.
Thank you very much. You know, the FCT minister in person happens to be former governor, the immediate past governor of Rivers State. And as a governor of 8 years of Rivers State, which is also a state in the Niger Delta, we believe that it's well grounded with information that has to do with the Niger Delta region. That it is so disheartening that it is at this point in time we are coming to realize that it's lacking understanding in terms of statistics. For a governor that served 8 years in Rivers State to come out and say today that Ijaws are not majority in the Niger Delta is laughable. First of all, he does not embarrass the Ijaw ethnic nationality, but he has ended up embarrassing himself that as a former governor, is not well abreast with data and information that has to do with his region and some of those that he governed for 8 years. Come to think of it, which ethnic nationality in Rivers State, in terms of number, in terms of local government, in terms of area coverage, is competitive with the Ijaw ethnic nationality in Rivers State? Then in the entire Niger Delta, he should make mention of a state that is an homogeneous state that is made up of just one ethnic nationality, apart from the Ijaw ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta. So for someone to come and give unfounded stories, false stories, statements about Ijaw ethnic nationality that we are not majority in the Niger Delta, maybe it is a query where he came from.